It is impossible for this industry or any other industry to strictly rely on already experienced people, already experienced staff. It doesn't work like that. And you're giving way too much credit to the people who happen to have experience. You're basically considering the people that already have experience to be, no matter what, better help than anybody else out there. As if the whole industry just naturally formed a perfect team. It's not the case. It's not the case at all. Let me explain something to put some of the new insurance adjusters, independent insurance adjusters at ease. This industry is filled with awful adjusters. This industry has absolutely no shortage of people who other people really don't want to work with. It's filled in there. But for every person that's already in this industry, for every person that already has that experience, there is another person there that can perform that same job, the actual job itself, not hold the knowledge, not hold the experience, but the actual performance of that job. That there is another person that's out there that can perform that job better. Maybe they just don't know the software very much. Maybe they just don't know the policy very much. Maybe there are several things that they need to improve on, but they will get that job done easier. They will get that job done more effectively. They're out there, but you'll never get that opportunity unless you start pursuing your clients, unless you start sending those frequent emails, getting them used to seeing your name constantly to the point where they finally figure out, hey, wait a minute, we need somebody in South Carolina. Somebody has been contacting me for weeks that lives in South Carolina. Maybe we'll just ask that person. And then just like that, you get your opportunity. And then you finally got over that little hump of having experience. But it will just avalanche after that, because you continue to hammer, you continue to market. It doesn't matter that you have no experience. You continue to market, and over time, you will get more. I've removed myself from claims for long periods of time, I think about 3 times. And even though I'm great at marketing, even though I've got the website, all these things, when I remove myself, it doesn't just turn back on for me. It still takes a little bit to get the wheels moving again. And that's me in my position. I'm in a great position, but even in my great position, it still takes a little time to get those wheels moving. So if you're new and you're still trying to come over the hump of getting experience, you're at a way larger disadvantage than I am. You got to hammer at a ferocity that's way harder than I have to. And there's going to be a little bit of luck involved too. You want luck. Luck happens to the people who are prepared. Let's dig a little deeper for marketing in a second. Marketing is not only getting your name out there, but it's getting your name out there and getting your name presented in a way that is most appetizing to the person that you're going after. Okay. What does that mean? That means beefing up the resume. That means adding in certifications, adding in designations, which by the way, before I even go any further, you have to know that there's a lot of people out there that just that become an adjuster and then just get immersed in the hundreds and hundreds of certifications and designations. And they just focus their career as an independent adjuster on just creating a great resume, but they're broke. They're broke because nobody's paying them. Nobody's paying them because nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows who they are because they're not marketing themselves. So this is a thing you have to do both. And what I say, you immediately, the number one priority is to begin getting your name out there. I say get your name out there before you even get a license. If you know you're getting a license, if you know you're going to do this, just put your name out there. Get it out there. They're not going to give you money. Legally, you can't even accept the work that they're going to give you. But get your name out there. Let them know, hey, you're coming around the corner. You're going to be here. They're going to say, get the hell out of here. Why are you emailing me? You can't even work. Just email them anyway. Because eventually you are going to get that license. And you're going to be emailing them again. And they're going to say, look at this guy. Look at this girl. She finally got her license. She thinks we give a shit. But then you keep hammering them. And eventually you get it. Odds are you're going to get it. This is normal stuff. This is sales. Getting your message out there and just continuing to hammer, 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 hammer. Don't worry about it if they think you're annoying. Don't worry about it if you think they're going to say no. Don't worry about it. Get in front of them.